back, everyone. Wow, that's a big welcome. So today we are going to be doing some hiking. We're going to go through some history. We're going to have some local beverages, and we're also going to be promoting mental health within the outdoors. So today we started our journey in the wonderful town of Port Melon. Behind me I have the rising sun in. The first cab off the rank is a St. Austell's Brewery proper job. Now this is their IPA. Very, very nice drop. Could stay and have about 10 of them. Secondly, some history. This pub was built around the 1632 mark and was used as a smuggler's den for smugglers and pirates who come in off the water, park their ships in and smuggle their usually brandy, rum, fish, sort of commodities that can be traded with other communities. It was decommissioned as a pub, then bought again back by a cousin of the Queen Mother and newly titled the Rising Sun Inn, and that brings us to today. A beautiful little pub, cosy, nice and warm. Alright, after a couple of pints at the pub, Alright, so we have finished our proper job IPA from the St. Austell Brewery at the Rising Sun Inn. Next stop is the Barley Sheath. We will be continuing on our journey through the trail, through the woodlands, through the old mill, and we will be having a lovely beverage at the Barley Sheath. Well, beer has been interrupted by an intermediate session of rain. So we'll sit under this tree until it passes. Now, fuck me. The actual name Gorran derives from the patron saint, Saint Gorranus, or Gorranus. And he was the man who came along in the 15th century and actually designed and helped build this magnificent church. Now in the 13th century there was actually a Norman times church that stood in the exact same place. This particular church is also known for its medieval carvings at the end of its seats. I think it's said to be believed that they're pretty rare and pretty unique to come by. Fortunately, this church has some. It also is known for its bells. It had 6 bells. They took the 6 bells and they preserved them. And I think they were Georgian time, correct me if I'm wrong. And they replaced them with 8 Victorian era bells from a church in Kent. And those 6 bells are currently preserved, I think, in the church. I'm not too sure. As for brew of choice at this pub, I've gone with an Exmoor Gold Ale. Well, we made it. We made it to our next destination, which is the Barley Sheath. This pub is located in Gorran Churchtown, across the road from the church. Now, this pub was recorded to be here in 1837. And funny story behind its origin being that there was a pub across the road. And a local man was barred from that pub. I don't know what he did, but he was barred from it. So what do you do when you're barred from your local, but there's only one local? Well, you build another one, don't you? So he built another pub. He built the Barley Sheath. He built that in 1837, and in 2011 or 12, a descendant of that original builder bought back the property and renovated it and got it to its state in which it's currently in. I've also been told by numerous locals that the place is pretty haunted. I got told by one guy that it was the most haunted pub in all of UK, which is that's a pretty high standard to uphold. So I'll believe it when I see the ghost. I had another bit of history, but I can't remember what it was. Now, the reason that I am out here today, and out here most of the time filming videos and sharing videos with you guys, is to promote mental health, and it's to promote healthy mental health. There are some strong links between outdoor recreation and mental health, and I think these links are super important to us. But yeah, I just want to showcase that being in the outdoors is very, very healthy for all levels: mental, physical, emotional. So grab your mate, grab your mum, grab your dad, grab your dog, grab your turtle. Head outside, enjoy it. Alright, we finished our brews at the Barley Sheath. Next stop is the Fountain Inn in Mevagissey. We've made it. We've made it to the magical Mevagissey. Now, the pub that we're going to be visiting, down in there, you can't actually see it from here, but it's called the Fountain Inn, and it's considered the father of all the pubs, because at one point, Mevagissey actually had 20 tap houses, ale houses, and taverns and inns all at one time. But the Fountain Inn has stood the test of time and lasted. Well, we made it, people. We made it to the Fountain Inn. I'm using my front camera here and going vlogging style. Beer of choice is another St Austell's brewery, one of their darker ales. Very, very nice. The Fountain Inn, like I said, is the father of all the pubs in Mevagissey. It's the oldest, so to have one still standing is quite impressive. Well, I've miraculously gone from the pub to the beach. I'm on my way home. I've finished all my beers. I've finished my history lesson. I'm feeling a little bit tipsy. One thing I do want to mention before I go is get out and about. There was a lot of handshaking and a weird voice I put on. Grab your mates, grab your mum, grab your dad, grab your dog, grab your nana, grab your uncle, grab your grandpa, whoever the it is. Grab them and go outside and enjoy it. I just want to say thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. You know what to do. Hit the button. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you on the next one.